I'm sorry guys. Today I'm doing the Mixed Girl Tech. This will be the first video on my YouTube channel. I'm really sorry that I don't have it set up right. I've just been really having a hard time making my YouTube account. This is my first one and I'm really trying, and I'm really sorry that it's not up to par. So I'm really gonna try to make it look presentable for you guys and my new subscribers. So I'm sorry. I hope you guys like this video. But if I didn't mention already, this is the Mixed Girl Tech. Okay, so the first question, I'm trying to remember these off the top of my head, and I'm sorry if I'm talking really low. I don't want my family to come down here and get nosy. So the first question is, what are you? Well, what is your ethnicity? My ethnicity is black and Indian, like the ones from India, so I can't be very specific with it because I wasn't born in India. My dad is Indian and my mom is African American. Have I ever been the second question, I'm sorry, I'm like remembering these off the top of my head. Second question is, have you ever been mistaken for something else, and what was it? I've been mistaken for black and white. I've been mistaken for Mexican and black, and that's it, just mixed with white. That's mainly it, but that happens all the time. People always ask me what I mix with, what texture, what is your hair, curly or straight, which is the third question. My natural hair is curly. This is my natural hair. I have a hair extensions in too, so my hair goes up to here. Yeah, this is all me. It's all me. But I have hair extensions also, because I like the volume, I like the length. So, yeah. Fourth question is, have I ever been teased for being different? Yes. I guess I take them as compliments though, because people always say, oh, you look more Indian, or you look more black, you should start acting this type of way. People always tell me who to hang out with. It's really hard making friends, because I look different. I'm the black sheep of my family, because I'm the only one that has the Indian dad, so I look different from everyone. But yeah, I've been teased by family members and by friends and random people I don't know, and I get looked at a lot, so I'm not surprised that I don't get attention that way. But yeah. Next question is, I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember these off the top of my head. If I don't get all these, I'm sorry. Next question is, I'm sorry, I'm thinking. Do I have any benefits? Do I think being mixed has any benefits? Sorry, I'm like touching my screen. Not really. I'm still me. I might look different or unique, but I honestly think that I'm no different from anyone else. I still have the same opportunities as everyone else, and being mixed isn't going to get me to college. It's not going to get me $1 million. It's not going to get me a good man. It's not going to get me anything I want. But not unless I do it myself. So I don't necessarily think I can answer that question, because it's a false statement. It's an opinion, but that's false. I can never do that. Next question is, was it hard being different? Not really. Not. It wasn't too bad. I mean, yeah, everyone gets made fun of if you're mixed or not. I think it's just what makes you different. Everyone gets made fun of for it. So I don't really necessarily listen to what people think about me. I have grown to like my big hair and appreciate it and not worry about what people think, you know? Because if you go on thinking what people, always caring about what people think, you're just gonna die miserably about it. Because I realized that I needed to stop maybe like when I turned 10. I was just done with what people had to say. I didn't really care anymore. Yeah, and I don't have makeup on, so I look kind of crazy, so I'm sorry. But there are good things I get told. I get told more great things than I do bad things about how I look and how I appear in person. So yeah, I'm sorry this is taking forever. I'm like trying to remember this off the top of my head because I got too lazy to write it down. I don't think I'm answering all the questions. So the next question is any information I would advise to anyone. Always be confident. Keep your head up high. You know what you are, so you don't have to go on the rest of your life answering people's questions like, what are you, what are you? Just let them assume. Especially if you know they talk about you and they don't like you, just let them assume. Let them judge you. Don't take it to heart anymore. If you do, if you're that type of person, it's really hard for you to, just get over something that someone says. I would just take a minute and think to yourself and be like, who am I? You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. And that's what I think necessarily. But that's my advice. I'm really sorry it's not the best, but I just go for me, I go by every day. I get either talked about or I get loved. So I just am that kind of person who just doesn't care what people think anymore. I just learned to be different and appreciate that I'm gonna be different for the rest of my life. So trying to change that by saying, okay, acting black or acting Indian isn't going to help me. I don't necessarily think I look Indian or black. I think I look weird sometimes, but I am born this way, so I have to appreciate it. And I feel like if you're mixed too, you should appreciate this also. It is a gift, and thank God it happened, right? So, yeah, I swear there's another question, but if I don't answer it, I definitely will in the comments. I'm really sorry that I'm like skipping out on questions. I'm gonna do another one, so if you guys don't like this one, please tell me in the comments and let me know. I would really love to hear what you guys have to say. So yeah, please comment, rate, subscribe to my channel for more videos related to being different, unique, and beautiful, and just above all, outfit of the days and stuff like that, beauty related things. So yeah, and then I'm gonna do chit chats and all kinds of things. So this is my first video. Sorry it's not the best. I really did try. So yeah guys, bye.